Man, oh man. What's up, y'all? Impromptu Dark Man podcast. Listen, I usually chill out on Tuesdays. I do WBG on Mondays. I usually chill on Tuesdays. Got Addict Show on Wednesdays, got Dark Man on Thursdays, got TTS on Fridays. Usually I'm chilling on the weekend, but sometimes you have to do an impromptu podcast. You have to. You just have to. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? So it's not a new intro. I just didn't play it. I haven't played it in a while. That's all. What is up, man? Yo, what is going on? How y'all doing today? I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. I'm pretty sure that ain't the real MBG, by the way. I'm feeling great right now, man. Sometimes there comes a time in your life where you're happy with a decision. 19 million for Starfield. Whoa, don't tell me they just updated that shit right when the show start. Chio Walker, tell me they ain't just update that shit when the show start, bro. 19. Wait a minute. Let me go on Twitter right quick. Oh, 10. Okay, 10. Okay. I'm about to say 19. Damn. Oh, yeah, 10 million. That's the hey, man. It's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's the type. I'm about to say 19. Damn. But 10. Oh, yeah, that's still pretty, man. That's pretty damn good. Let me like that. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. Like, I'm not going to be long today. I just wanted to talk about a couple of things, man. I watched Sean's show earlier. Sean Moore broke down the leaks. What I plan to do is just talk about Phil Spencer. Let's talk about how Phil Spencer is a beast. The dude is a monster. People called him soft. People call him timid. And if with these leaks, that's showing the opposite. And that's what I wanted to focus on today. I wanted to focus on Phil Spencer. Hey, yo, Rich, that's a good question. Where those Final Fantasy numbers at? How about Baldur's Gate 3? Where those numbers at? Right? Adidas 20 with the 10. Xbox have no games. Time for a new narrative. That one getting old. Xbox roadmap is ridiculous. 100% Adidas 20. So I'm like, yo, man, what's going on, man? Phil Spencer is out here being a boss behind the scenes. If you guys been listening to me for a while, I will always tell people when people call Phil Spencer soft, I would say, man, you cannot be in his position and be soft or timid. You just can't. You just can't. So let's go ahead and get into the show, man. Phil ain't playing. You got that right. I am Groot. Phil ain't playing, man. So Starfield has reached 10 million players. Yo, shout out to Starfield, man. Shout out to Bethesda. Shout out to everybody. Who was the pony? Because that's not the real MBG. That's somebody joking. So that's not the real MBG. So what other pony is here? We see one. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to the show. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here long, man. But I just wanted to TTS for a second. JFX with 88 with the 2. I don't know what has more leaks, Xbox or Dreamcast face. Damn, bro. Damn. That's effed up, bro. So that's effed up. You saying Dreamcast guy face has leaks? That's damn. That's brutal, bro. That's brutal. So let's go ahead and get to the show. Now, we all know about this leak. We know about some of the things. I'm going to talk about some of the things that leaked, but I do want to say this before we get into the nitty gritty. I will say this. Phil Spencer is a nightmare for these ponies, man. All of their narratives for all of these years, Phil Spencer is one by one killing these narratives. He is a nightmare to these ponies. They want Don Matrick back. Remember earlier this year, people were saying, bring back Don Matrick, fire Phil Spencer. That's because they know Phil Spencer is a monster. He's like the boogeyman to these ponies because all of their narratives are being destroyed. Bring back Don Matrick. He's better. No, he's not better. Bro, he's a Sean Harris said he's ruthless. Man, listen, all of these leaks that has come out, and Phil Spencer, of course, himself, he actually came out with a response to these leaks this morning. I know you guys have seen it, but let's go over it again. Phil said, we've seen the conversation around old emails and documents. It is hard to see our team's work shared in this way because so much has changed and there's so much to be excited about right now. And in the future, we will share the real plans when we are ready. So he says so much has changed. Don't forget, these leaks are from 3 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago. Some were more recent, but most of them were from years ago. Let me tell you guys something. I knew when Phil Spencer got that promotion in 2017, man, I knew it. I said, yo, Phil Spencer is getting this promotion. Something's changing at Xbox. Something is changing.
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Now just give us that $3.90.
PlayStation, the media, ponies, all of the shit that happened last generation is coming back to bite you in the ass, ain't it? All of the Xbox has no games. Fire Phil Spencer. All they have is Halo, Gears, and Forza. All of that stuff is coming back to bite y'all in y'all ass. Now, y'all complain about the lack of Xbox games. I want Xbox to do better. I want Xbox to do this. I want Xbox to compete. Now when they're competing, y'all trying to tell them how they should compete. I wanted y'all to compete, but not like that. Wait a minute. Y'all said, be the behemoth that you are. Act like a $1 trillion company. They're doing those things. Now, what's the problem? They're acting like a $1 trillion company. They're buying publishers. They're buying studios. Now it's the problem. So, Phil Spencer is a nightmare to these ponies. They pray for somebody like Don Matrick that's not a gamer, that really doesn't know the industry like that. Yeah, Starfield, 10 million players. But this is just the beginning. We're going to talk about some of the leaks, but my focus is on Phil Spencer, man. People wanted this guy fired. There was even Xbox guys back in the day. Phil Spencer ain't did shit, man. Phil had to rebuild this brand. Now that he has rebuilt this brand, look what's going on. Look what's going on. Let me get the super chats. Roberto Maldonado with the 2. Phil really is a sleeping giant. LOL. LOL.
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Now just give us that $3.90.
Think about that dude. He said all that shit and then flipped to the PlayStation side. Y'all didn't have faith in Phil Spencer. I did. Most of the people that's here, we did. But then people want to flip-flop. Oh, no, you know what? It's taking too long, Phil. Phil Spencer had to convince Satya and Nadella. He had to do so many different things in order to get this shit on the road, get this shit going like the right way. Joey with the member for 27 months, you smell that in the air? That's fear. 100%. Bro, I'm going to say it again. People might think, oh, Dirt, you're kind of corny. You're going too extreme. Phil Spencer is a nightmare to these ponies, man. They had it so easy last generation. It was a breeze for them. It was a breeze. They made fun of the Xbox brand. I told the story when I went on King Thrash podcast and Sick Humor. Nigga, why you like Xbox? You can't make fun of PlayStation fanboys. You an Xbox fan. They laughed at us on Twitter. I remember being at GameStops. People like, you like Xbox? What? Now look at you. See, this is a marathon, man. This is a marathon. And people think they know what's going on. They don't know shit. Neo Red with the 5. State of play was such an L, and Xbox fanboys back to talking what really matters. Xbox. LOL. Super excited for Oblivion remaster. Yeah, man. I mean, we'll see if that's true, because those are some old leaks. Phil Spencer said things have changed. But even in his response, he seemed confident. He seemed like, yeah, this shit leaked, but things have changed. There's so much stuff we don't know about with Xbox. Is that digital Xbox Series X? Now, I think that's, for some reason, I still think that's moving forward. But then again, I don't know shit. These leaks are still low, but Xbox has so many things going on, man. And then these ponies want to sit here and say shit. Oh, no, all digital console. No. They're not going to stop selling the Xbox Series X with the disc. This is another option. If it's going to happen, things might have changed. Abacadab with the 5, you should get the email he sent to his team about 2022. I'm going to get to that because it shows you how 2022 pissed him off. That's a leader, bro. That's a real leader. Said, like, if you're a leader, you got to tell your team, hey, y'all, we had a letdown. We need to try to avoid this. We must make sure this never happens again. That's a leader. Good old Sean 786. Hey, man, what you doing up? Member for 29 months. Phil the Killer Spencer. Ponies keep trying your pigeon-chested toenail licking. No good stinky assholes. Hashtag WBGTTS. TTS, Sean. Thank you, bro. Black Mamba, member for 6 months. Like Syndrome said in The Incredibles, now you respect me because I am a threat. Phil got these ponies in fear, and Phil said what was leaked ain't final. 100%. He said it's not, things have changed. Things change. Obviously, he didn't say what changed, but he said things change. Kizzle with the 10, Xbox has more leaked games in roadmap than PlayStation coming from just one publisher. Damn, Kizzle, that's a great point. From one damn publisher, they have more than all the PlayStation. Ponies expecting Xbox to feed them now because Jimbo ain't keeping them happy. Foam stars and baby steps ain't going to cut it anymore. Oh, shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, bro. Thank you. Long live the Black Mamba with the 2. We need a member emoji saying we bleed green. I don't have one. Damn, I did at one point. I'm going to have to do that, bro. Thank you. Yo, man, I didn't even think about that. You're absolutely right with what you just said. Let me see if I can pull that up. About Bethesda, one publisher, one division of Xbox has way more shit going forward in the future than all of PlayStation. They down bad, man. They're down bad. Let me have the Bethesda ZeniMax forecast. Look at this shit. Let me share my screen right quick. 1450. Now check this out. ZeniMax roadmap. So listen. Obviously, some of this can change. I'm sure some of this has changed. But as you see, fiscal year 20, like these emails and these leaks are from a few years ago. So you think about Doom Eternal, all that stuff came out. Fallout, Deathloop, that stuff came out. Starfield was supposed to be 2021, but obviously it didn't make that. And, COVID hit and all that other stuff. So all the stuff got pushed down. But just imagine. They got Indiana Jones, Oblivion Remaster, Elder Scrolls Online expansion, Starfield DLC, Doom Year Zero in DLC, Project Kestria, or whatever the hell that is, Elder Scrolls Online expansion, Project Platinum, whatever that is. Elder Scrolls 6. They have so much shit. Dishonored 3. I figured that Arcane Leon was making Dishonored 3. Those the same guys that did Deathloop, because the story was they wanted to do Dishonored 3, but ZeniMax, before Xbox acquired them, said, nah, that game is going to be too expensive. So they wound up doing Deathloop, and that was still around the same budget as a Dishonored 3 would have been. So I guarantee they're doing Dishonored 3. And I can't wait because I love the Dishonored games. So I'm telling you, bro, like, all of this can be, different now, subject to change. But ZeniMax, like Sean said earlier, ZeniMax is out there doing their thing. ZeniMax is on the roll. It's a pony in here. Oh, somebody got him. Got him. Good, man. Don't bring your ass in here. Hellblade is me. Get the fuck up. Get your bitch ass out of here. You ain't welcome. You are not welcome here.
The devil is not welcome here. You got to call.
You ain't welcome here, man. Jay, remember with the 5, so much stuff to discuss. Ponies were down bad. Fake neutrals turned out to be fake neutrals. And Joey hit the nail on the head. These clowns are terrified. They are terrified, man. Because they know everything they said in the past is dead. The only thing they're holding on to right now is sales. Sales. And you saw how Xbox felt. Listen, man, by 2030, we gonna be the leaders. We're the captain now, you piece of shit. Do you remember people said Phil Spencer don't want to compete because the interview that he had with Kind of Funny a few months back? People said Xbox is dead, man. Don't get me started. When Phil Spencer had that interview after the CMA blocked and Redfall dropped to those abysmal reviews, people were saying Xbox is giving up. Joaquin Branch with the 5 Dreamcast guy already had his heroin-filled cavities crying about the thought of Phil had on Nintendo. Something that ain't happened. They super bored over there. Man. See, the whole Nintendo thing, I can care less about Nintendo, right? But it's the mindset. Just the mindset of them saying, you know what? Fuck that. We about to buy Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Just them thinking that we're trying to win. They're trying to win. They say, yo, we about to buy Nintendo. F anybody who has a problem with it. Obviously, that didn't happen, but just the mindset that, like, yo, we about to buy Nintendo. Spartan 661, member for 2 months. Phil Spencer is the best thing that happened to the gaming industry. He has beaten the odds. He was even given and has started. He has beaten the odds he was given and has started to share his wins with us. 100%. Because remember, guys, when Phil Spencer got Xbox was in turmoil. Xbox was in turmoil when he got him. Took him a while to fix it, man. And in the meantime, when he was fixing the software issue, we still got great things like, Gears and Halo. We got the Xbox One X and things like that. But it was taking them a while. But listen, we're here. We're here. The only thing Ponies has right now is sales. That's the only thing they can hold on to. That's it. Everything else is gone. All of the other narratives is gone. Xbox has no games, gone. Xbox has no studios, gone. Xbox has no new IP, gone. We're more powerful than Xbox, gone. All they have is, like I said, sales. And it's going to take time for Xbox to get there because PlayStation is such a strong brand worldwide. But they're determined, man. And they set a realistic goal. They said by 2030. That's 7 years from now. All right. Dwayne Colavito with the 5. Hey, Duck. Thank you, man, for all that you do. By the way, Phil ain't playing no more. You ponies better run because Phil coming with attitude. 100%. I think they know now. I think they know Phil ain't playing. I mean, you think they would have known with ZeniMax. You think it would have even hit them harder with ABK. But some guy still was talking shit earlier this year. I keep on going to earlier this year with Redfall because it's still fresh in my mind. The hate that Phil Spencer got. He even seen the hate. He said, I saw a bunch of fire Phil Spencer memes. This makes no sense, man. The Andrew 13 with 2 Kestrel was Hi-Fi Rush. Fallout 3 remastered. Let's effing go. Okay. That's Hi-Fi Rush. Okay, thank you, bro. I didn't really realize it. This dog, man. Hold on for a second. POS. Lawrence Blakemore with the 5. Phil Spencer is gamers first even in exposed email. Now I will pay you. You'll see more Jim Ryan emails. Ponies would die. Starfield all over again. I would love to see some Jim Ryan emails. I mean, we saw a few where he was like, yeah, we ain't worried about ABK. And then all of a sudden he started going on a crying campaign. Stop it. It's going to hurt us. It's going to hurt. So, yeah, that Nintendo thing, like whatever. I don't really care about Nintendo, but I would say this. This is an aggressive Xbox. They're aggressive. So, Phil Spencer, man. This stuff is crazy to me, bro. It's just, when you think about what's going on, when I woke up this morning, well, actually, it was kind of early, like, oh man, it was like in the middle of the night, kind of, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, whoa, Twitter is blowing the hell up. What is going on? It was a leak. I thought it was a huge leak. And then I was kind of waiting for everybody to wake up to see what everybody was saying. And just, it's so predictable. The Xbox guys, we love Phil and we love the Xbox brand. So what leaked had us excited. Like, hey, man, this shit is pretty cool. This shit is pretty cool. Then you see like the roadmap from ZeniMax and you see the software, the hardware, the new controller. You see all this stuff. You're like, okay, cool. Then, of course, you look at the ponies and they're like, Phil Spencer's trying to destroy the industry. He's trying to destroy the industry. He's so mean.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all told us he was soft. That's what y'all said. Y'all said Phil Spencer was soft. I don't know. And he don't seem too soft to me. Now let me talk about something else about this leak. 24 minutes. So you know how people are always so concerned about consoles. Xbox trying to get out of the console market. And we keep telling people, they're going to have another console. Now, people say, but what about 15, 20 years from now, man? Come on, bro. 20 years from now, as fast as technology is evolving, 20 years from now, I'm pretty sure nobody will have a console. Video games, there's probably be something you can have like a chip you put in your TV or something. I don't know. It's crazy. But gaming devices, path to 2030. Console business is the foundation. Consoles are considered a key health meter for the brand and will continue to drive a majority of revenue and subscribers. Now, I've seen some pony bots. I've seen some fake Xbox fans that flipped, crying about the console, crying about the consoles. I've seen people say Xbox don't care about the consoles. I've seen it. We've all seen it. All you guys, do me a huge favor and get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Unless you're stupid, console is not going anywhere. If everybody in the world played PC, maybe console would go somewhere because it wouldn't be needed. But clearly, there are options. Me, I'm a console gamer. Some other people, they're PC gamers. There might be some other people that's cloud gamers. So for these people to think consoles was going somewhere, it's stupid, man. See, these pony bots let these ponies get in their ear and make them think like a pony. I remember pony bots doing videos like, yeah, the consoles, I don't know what's up with the consoles. Xbox don't seem to care about the consoles. Look at yourself. Console is one way to get into the ecosystem. There's options. This right here is telling you guys, consoles ain't going no damn where. Now they went from Xbox isn't making any more consoles to they're only making a digital console. Hey, people in the chat, help me out. Because somebody said some shit in my one of my comment sections earlier. Is there any form of entertainment media that still has physical? I know there's still some Blu-rays out there, right? I mean, I don't know. Are there still some Blu-rays out there? Is there any other form of entertainment media where that's still physical? I can't think of none. So I'm gonna tell you like this: if that new Xbox is, I know Blu-ray still exists, but it's not really popping like it used to. Right? It's not really popping like it used to. Eventually, that shit is gonna be gone. Trust me, eventually that shit gonna be gone. Kizzle with the 5. Phil Lord Spencer made Jimbo bend the knee for Call of Duty. Now he and Ty gonna beat them legs until 2030. Beat them legs. Facts, Kizzle. I love it, bro. Frantic Animated, what's happening, bro? With the 5, 10 million players played Starfield, Dirt. Xbox has some games I want to play. Let's go. 10 million is nothing to sneeze at, man. Hey, man. How many people play Final Fantasy? Was it 3 million? Good old 3 million? Enjoy yourselves, Final Fantasy. 9 Lives with the 2. Bethesda leak was better than both Sony showcases. It was, bro. That leak was incredible. Now, out of that whole thing, I really do think Dishonored 3 is in development. I really do. All the other stuff, I don't know about the remasters, but I'm pretty sure the remasters are too. But yeah. That's funny, bro. But it was better than them showcases. Cubini Gaming with the 5. Thank you to more than 10 million Starfield explorers for creating the biggest launch in Bethesda history. Twitter. The biggest launch in Bethesda history. Queen Thrash is fire retarded with the 2 pounds. I was a cloud game but couldn't land on it. LOL. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you making fun of that dude? Nigga. Thank you, Cubini Gaming, for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Kizzle with the 2. Xbox will go third-party narrative looking real dumb right now. Oh, it's looking real dumb. You know what, bro? I have some receipts on my phone where people said Xbox is dead. They said Xbox is going to be a third-party publisher, and they're dead. I'm going to pull those receipts out, man, one of these days, because I'm holding them for a special time. So anyway, this is I love it, man. This is a great time to be an Xbox fan. Hey, what's up, Mav? How you doing, brother? It's a great time to be an Xbox fan because we need to realize that it was not always easy. There were times where you're like, damn, come on, Xbox, y'all got to do better, man. Y'all got to do better. Phil Spencer and his crew, they say, okay, we got y'all. We got y'all. Phil Spencer is competitive. And let me tell you guys, publicly, they have to say they don't like console war shit. publicly they have to. Because, PR, all that. Trust me when I tell you, they don't mind that console war shit, bro. As long as it doesn't get disrespectful like some of these guys. A guy earlier told me, F you, you mother effer, you just promoting this podcast. He was like, F you, you mother effer. Like, damn, I'm just promoting my podcast, man. Why you calling me all those, But trust me, Phil Spencer, Aaron Greenberg, Stein, they don't mind a little console war banter. Who wouldn't? I mean, come on, man. Who wouldn't? Somebody representing your team, they talking shit. Who wouldn't mind it? Trust me, but I'm telling you, they don't mind it. That's why these people that be out here acting all holy, how can you guys console war over a plastic box? Shut up. Shit's so damn annoying. How can you guys console war over a plastic box? People treat me out acting like this, so they're better than us. Like, I get comments all the time on my like videos. Oh, you guys this is sad. Shut up. All right, let's talk about this Starfield. 10 million players for a second. Thank you guys for letting me know, because I was all involved into the podcast and I didn't know what was going on. Let me do my timestamp, because timestamp matters. I got a timestamp shout out earlier. You say, hey, Dirt, thank you for the timestamps, you piece of shit. I was like, no problem. Starfield, 10 million, over 10 million players. Starfield officially released, what was that? On the 6th, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Starfield has reached 10 million players across Xbox and PC. I'm telling you, that's good, bro. Aaron Greenberg, thank you to all 10 million who have joined us on this record-setting launch. Love to see how much time and delight you all are finding in this game of a generation. They're gonna be mad at that point. Game of a generation. No, it's Spider-Man. The third Spider-Man game in 5 years. That's the game of the generation. Dirt. 10 million players. And just to think, 2 million bought the game in early access. Xbox had a plan. When you have a plan, you have goals. Sometimes it takes time for your plan or your goal to come to fruition. Troy added, yes, 10 million in a month. 10 million in a month. I'm level 29 now. Y'all level 50. Ooh, shit. Alvin with the 2. Phil on his big worm-ish. Better duck, ponies. Telling you, bro. This is the new day for Xbox fans. Adidas 2002. Ultra Blu-ray still make physical discs. I mean, I know they still make them, but I'm saying they're not really popular like they used to be, bro. When that was the only option, of course, they was banging, but eventually, trust me, eventually Blu-ray is going to be gone. Everything is at the click of a button now. Click of a button. I want to watch this. Click of a button. Dota Knight with the 2. I give the Microsoft Leaks Showcase 8 out of 10. Hey, that shit was better than that State of Play. Just reading the words. Reading these leaks excited me more than State of Play. I'm serious, man. I'm not bullshit. Dragon's Blade 79 with the 5. It's Pony's time to demand better. Who am these jive turkey sucker? Who am your ass? Who am y'all's? Mitzi Pooh, member for 5 months. This leak was Xbox Secret Showcase. Shout out to WBG, TTS, and Xbox Echo Chamber. Xbox Star. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Starfield shit. They said there. Thank you, bro. D Skills X time with the 2. Reggie hated the leaks today. Yeah, man. Reggie, Reggie ain't been doing too well lately, man. There's been a lot of bad PlayStation news, and he's down bad, bro. He's down bad. So, all I'm going to say is this. It's been 19 days. I'm thinking, so they got 10 million players in 19 days. I need to see some comparisons. What is messing with that? 10 million players in 19 days. That's Bethesda's biggest launch ever. You're going to tell me dropping your game on PC simultaneously with the console isn't big? Like I said, some Xbox guys had problems with it in the past. They was like, oh, no, y'all taking away the... Xbox knew back in 2016, these game budgets are going up. We cannot just rely on console anymore. They knew it back in 2016 and got destroyed for it. And Xbox guys were some of the people that was pissed. That was only console war shit. I remember when Crap Gamer, huge BGST fan, of course, right? I was. Crap Gamer was pissed. And Phil Spencer, like, you pissed because somebody else get to play the game? Like, get the hell out of here. They knew back then. Console by itself isn't enough. The budget of these games are too much. Now here we are. PlayStation, like, damn, the budget of these games is just ridiculous. The budget of these games are ridiculous. Starfield is a monster. You can try to, they tried their best to bash the game, to stop the game from being a hit. They tried their best. Nigga, I put on some sunglasses, some fire retarded sunglasses, nigga. I want to walk on the sun. That's crazy, man. That Grums guy, he tried his best to destroy Starfield. These websites giving Starfield a 6 out of 10 without even playing it. Telling people before they played it, yeah, we're giving that shit a 6 out of 10. Right, Spartan. The first 5 days is early access. So it's like, y'all tried to stop this game from being successful. But numbers don't lie. And you guys are not the jury. You guys are not the judge. The people choose what's a success, not you dumbass ponies. The people choose. And people chose Starfield to be a success, not you guys. Y'all think y'all can just go on Twitter, make 25 videos in a row bashing Starfield? You think that's going to get people not to try it? They don't know you. Even you media sites, they don't know you either. People saying Starfield has no marketing. Ponies are green. Dreamcast guy doing dumbass videos or dumbass thumbnails like this. Fish scale face. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just a little animated right now. These skills age time with the 5. I showed my daughter a CD. She thought it was a messed up mirror. Digital media is dead. Now that you say that, these skills age time, I'm gonna show my 14-year-old. Now she's old enough to see a CD, but she might be like, she probably won't know how to use that shit. I swear, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about yelling, y'all. All right, pronouns. It was they tried their best to hit on this game, and here we are, 10 million players in 19 days. I have a video. Listen, I did a video about the Elder Scrolls not being on PS5. I love the video, right? I was going to drop it today. We know what happened today, so I said, that video not going to do shit. That video not going to do too well because people is hyped up about this. I'm trying to drop it tomorrow, and it still might not do well tomorrow. Hey, that's the only time when you do a video the day before there's something big happen and it fucks your video up. Like, damn. I'm just going to drop it anyway tomorrow. But yeah, I said fish scale face in that video, and I said that on top of my head, and it made me think of that again. So Yeah, shout out to Bethesda. Shout out to all of those guys. That's amazing stuff, man. I'm happy for them because the game is absolutely amazing. It's a masterpiece, and I'm taking my sweet time with it. Like I said, I'm level 29. I might be level 30, to be honest with you. I might be level 30, but it's just a great game. And Xbox has a variety of games. It's not only third-person action games over the shoulder. It's it's some good shit, man. It's good stuff. So, what am I looking for now? Yeah, I want to talk about this. Let me do my thumbnail. I'm sorry, not my thumbnail, my timestamps. Hold on. 4140. So Phil Spencer also mentioned 2022. He was not happy about 2022. Let me blow this up a little bit. Phil Spencer's email on the huge hole in Xbox games lineup of 2022. This is really a disaster situation for us, given all we've invested in content across studios at our Gamepass content fund. We need to learn from this and build a plan forward. We need to build an accurate list of new games launching in the next 24 months and expected dates. We need launches. Let's build across first party, second party, third party, looking at Game Pass launches. Phil Spencer mentioned 2022 several times in the last few interviews he has done. This email is showing how 2022 pissed him off. Like I said, there's sometimes you have a bad financial month, you spend too much money, you spent over your budget, you're like, oh shit, I gotta do better. So Phil Spencer, as the leader, saying, listen, guys, we have to do better. We need an accurate list of new games launching in the next 24 months with expected dates. They have a roadmap that is looking incredible. They're never going to go through a drought again. They're never going to have a 2022 again, ever. All of these games that's in development, they're not going to have a drought again, bro. And if you think about 2022, it was a slow year for Xbox first party, of course. Of course, there was some stuff to play, like Pentiment, Hi-Fi Rush. I mean, I'm sorry, not Hi-Fi Rush. What's the other game? The third. What's the shit with the guns that was talking? High on Life. Of course, that was a third party game, but there was a couple things to play. But they had no AAA first party game in 2022. And Phil said, "Yo, we're not happy about that." I mean, yeah, you can say Deathloop. Technically, Deathloop came out the year before. So yeah, man, that's a leader. He's holding his team accountable. Say, listen, y'all, we gotta do better. And he also said we have invested so much that we should not have droughts like this. Hey, yo, Carolina Gamer, like I said, bro, there's never going to be another drought like this. Yeah, I mean, like Deploy Requiem, but we're talking about first party. Hunter Woods, I don't think they'll buy Take-Two, no. Take-Two don't need to be bought. But then again, who the hell knows? I didn't think they'll buy Activision Blizzard. If you think about these emails are kind of old. These leaks. Activision Blizzard is nowhere to be mentioned in any of these damn emails. I mean, or these leaks. From what I heard, Activision Blizzard came at the last minute. Tim Dog told us holiday of 2021. Phil was kind of like something was going on. Tim knew something was going on big because Phil Spencer was busy during the Christmas break. He like, damn, what they doing during the Christmas break? So Activision Blizzard fell in their lap. From what I heard, they wasn't openly pursuing Activision Blizzard. Activision Blizzard approached them. If Phil Spencer say, okay, is it worth it? Blah, 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 blah. Talk to Satya. Let's do it. And it's going on 2 years. They got to get this shit done, man. That's going to be another fun day, isn't it? That should definitely happen within the next few weeks when this shit is 100% finished. But yeah, man, this is fun. Hey, as thus far, I enjoyed that game. But I said AAA, but I did love that game, Patricia Morgan. I enjoyed that game. You know, a lot of people didn't talk about it, but I love that game. I like those type of Telltale games with deep stories. It was pretty good to me. Profit with the 5. Microsoft has Windows. They would be foolish if they release games just on Xbox. They have an advantage. So why wouldn't they use it? 100%. 100%. Like I said earlier, Profit, I'm not sure if you just joined or not, but I said earlier in 2016 when they said we're putting our first party games on PC day and date. At the time, some Xbox guys didn't get it. Me personally, I didn't give a shit because I don't play on PC, so I don't care. But the Xbox guys, they were pissed off about it. But every single one of those guys understand now. I haven't heard one Xbox guy complain about their games going to PC. Actually, they've been laughing at PlayStation guys because PlayStation games are going to PC because they talk so much shit for so many years about Xbox games going to PC. Who needs an Xbox? I'll just get it on my $10,000 PC. Yeah, we remember. Sarcastic Tours with the 5. 2 million early access, 6 million at launch, now 10 million. Quick math, but that's over $760 million. And I'm not counting CE of the game. Well, I don't know about that because, you know, all of it's not, you know, like they didn't buy all of those copies. Some of those copies are Game Pass. But still, Phil Spencer said in an interview the other day, success to them is engagement. How many people was playing the game? That's success to them. And 10 million in 19 days, trust me, that's very successful for them. Mugawari with the 5 Canadian. In Dirt Family, they don't say close your eyes. They say look at that. Oh, come on. That was a low blow. That's a low blow. How you gonna say they say damn. That one kind of hurt a little bit. They don't say close your eyes, to say look at that. Damn. That hurt. Oh, damn. Y'all ain't hear me. I was talking. I'm sorry. I muted myself when I was drinking some water. Damn. Let me read that super chat again. Because I was I was muted. My bad, y'all. Kizzle with the 5. Ponies stand glued to them Steam charts as a way to cope for Starfield, even though none of their own games ever chart. Like I was saying, let me repeat myself. If PlayStation put their games on PC day one, it would be much more successful. Putting their games on PC 2 years later, don't nobody care, bro. Putting your games, don't nobody care 2 years from. Come on, man, that's just stupid. Like the homie Carl Weeb always said, PlayStation needs to sell PS5s in order to sell software. Point blank. They need to sell PS5s to sell software. Xbox doesn't. They don't have to sell Xbox consoles to sell software. That's why they're so successful. And they're in third place. Yeah, they're in third place. Third place. Pieces of shit. So, anyway, 2022, Phil Spencer, he was really disappointed in 2022. Like I said, that's a real leader. He's telling the truth. He's telling how TI is. He's telling it like it is, my brother. and sisters. So yeah. All right, I'm about to get out of here, but a couple more things I wanted to talk about before I got out of here. Isn't this? I thought this was pretty cool. Xbox Design Lab. Xbox Design Lab for the consoles. I think that's fire, bro. If that comes to fruition, Xbox Design Lab for consoles, that's fire, man. You can't tell me otherwise. Microsoft plans to let players order customized Xbox Series X consoles through Xbox Design Lab in the future. A leaked document reveals. That's amazing. That's amazing. Because Design Labs is pretty sweet, bro. And if you can make your console the color you want, that's gonna be dope. Yeah, that's gonna be dope, bro. So they have big plans. They're doing big things. You know? Shout out to Xbox, man. Shout out to them. People doubted them. Hey, do you guys remember? They got more controllers than games. Now they got both, bitch. They got controllers, they got games, they got consoles. Now what? Something else this leak talked about was they're also going to move forward and have another like Xbox Series S next generation in 2028. They're going to move forward with the 2 SKU strategy. I said if they do it again next generation, that means the Xbox Series S did well. And it's still early. It's still early. It's only 3 years into this generation. We got 5 more to go. Because if they're planning to launch the new consoles in 2028, we still got 5 more to go. So, yeah. So I'm happy about it. You know, the Xbox Series S, I have one upstairs. I love it. I have the X downstairs. Love it. I'm fine with the 2 strategy SKU, bro. What a PlayStation does. Well, if it's the PS6 anyway. Like, you know what King Dave said. If they have a PS6. Oh, man. So, all right, man. That's about it, bro. Yeah, the Black Series S is sold out. Yeah, that's the one I got. And it is not the Dirt Griggity Series S. Don't y'all start. Don't say the Dirt Griggity edition sold out. Don't y'all dare. And who in the hell was their like name is Black Lavender? Who the hell was that? Where are you? I don't see you no more. Don't y'all start. PB Shake Games. It is not the Dirt Series S. You know, y'all need to show some respect. Come on, dear. Hey, King Dave. He might be right about the oh yeah, Max, that was you, POFs. King Dave might be right about the PS6, man. Because Sony is moving differently. Will there be a PS6? Will there be a PS6? Sony is moving different, man. They're not moving like they were last generation. They were more confident last generation. Hey, yo, DJ D, yeah, I'm probably still going to do a show Thursday. Yeah, because that's my normal night. This was impromptu. I see Iron Lords is live at the same time. I'm about to get off. But yeah, I mean, this was some news that kind of you had to do impromptu. Sean did one earlier. I seen some other YouTubers do impromptu videos. This is a big leak, bro. A huge leak. So this is one of those nights you got to just do one. Like whenever the ABK deal is done, that's another night you just got to do a damn podcast, right? You just got to talk about it, man. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, man. So listen, I'm about to get out of here. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Xbox is amazing. Phil Spencer is not to be played with. Phil Spencer is not to be played with. So many people doubted this man. Look at you now. You doubted this man. Said he was too timid. He was too soft. Nah, man. Nah. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. So yeah, like I ain't talk about the controller or the console or any of the other stuff because, like I said, we just don't know if the leaks are true. Plus, Sean talked about that stuff earlier on his show. I just wanted to talk about Phil Spencer and fuck ponies. Thank you, D. I appreciate you. So we about to get out of here. Hey, but don't forget, guys. Don't forget. I want you to remember this vividly.
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Now just give us that $3.90.
Hey, that's funny. If you really think about that, I remember watching that show. That where this clip comes from, because I found this clip with Mooch Crap and Z and those guys, and they were so excited for the future of Xbox in 2017. That was from E3 2017. They were so excited about the future of Xbox, and for all of those guys to flip, I just didn't understand it. I didn't get it. Now those guys look kind of foolish because they flipped. I know Crap trying to flip back. Well, he did flip back, but it just didn't make any sense. If you love a brand so much and excuse me, and you see them struggling, but at the same time, you see them trying to get better. How can you just abandon them? Say, you know what? Yeah, I know I was repping you for 3 years, 4 or 5 years when y'all ain't had shit. But even though you guys are getting better, I think I'm out. No. It made no sense to me whatsoever. None. I still don't understand it. Post Up, the homie Post Up played a clip of Next Gen 720 earlier. And so funny, I was the one that sent it to him. So I just want to say this right quick. I want to play this clip and show that Z was 100% right.
It's not going on. That's what Microsoft needs to be the behemoth, the trillion-dollar company that they are. Stop worrying about fans of others on a rival platform. It's not going on. That's only worry about your fans and our feelings. That's what
He said that's why Microsoft needs to be the behemoth that they are. Stop worrying about other people, caring about Xbox, worry about your Xbox fans. He was 100% right. That's what they have done. They're being the behemoth that they are. That's what they've done. So he was right. All right, I'm about to go. Terry Holly said, "What up, Dirt? What up, Terry? How you doing?" Thank you. Hey, yo, Ozzy Z was spitting right there. He was spitting 100%. That's why I used to love that show. He was spitting right there. So Xbox, be the behemoth that you are. Don't worry about the other people. Worry about your fans. That's what they're doing. I love it, bro. All right. Thank you again. I love you guys. And it is time for my black ass to go ahead and get out of here. Fonz, you said you skipped your prime to play Halo 2? Come on, bro. Damn. Wait a minute. You skipped your prime to play Halo 2? What? You bot? Peace out, y'all. Tim Dog is still the homie, by the way. Tim Dog, the man. Peace out, y'all.
Anywhere you go,